crazy environment, and it was really fun.
So obviously, just business as usual for you tonight, Emily. But I do got to ask, is for sure, especially the uneven bars. I'm saying to myself, give that girl a 10. Like where is that 10 at? And so I mean, I know I've kind of never really asked you, but I mean, is that a goal for you this year to get a 10?
I think it would be rewarding, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a goal. I kind of just a lot of us focus on the gymnastics we can do because we can't control the scores or the judges. So I feel like if that happened, I would not be mad.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm working towards. I'm kind of just working towards putting out clean skills, clean routines, and if it comes, it comes. But
Yeah.
Absolutely, I was thinking the same thing about that floor routine. But how was the energy out there tonight?
yeah, it was crazy. I think our fans really showed up tonight. The band being there is just incredible. We're so thankful they showed up. We had we worked with a fraternity and they painted their chest today, and it was just really nice that everyone showed a lot of support. They brought the energy. It was very, very loud in there today, and I mean it helps. It helps us every single meet, and hopefully we can finish it out strong with one last home meet.
Were these new leotards this year?
They're not.
They're not?
We've had these for a while, but
Yeah.
I might be biased, but I think we have the best pink Leos in the
Oh.
game. No, we all love this pink Leo, and I think a lot of us on the team just appreciate competing for something bigger than us, even if we're not directly impacted. I feel like everyone else knows someone that is, and so it's just nice to do it
Yeah.
for something else,
Yeah.
something bigger.
Any standout moments from the night for you?
I'm just gonna say we had a lot of exhibition routines tonight, and that was a big highlight. It was Maddie B's first time getting back out on the floor this year. Wells, our freshman, has been putting in a lot of work. Sophia back on beam. Meg did vault and floor, so just shout out to all of them because one of our big goals on our team is obviously to be able to put out the best lineup we can, but to have depth on top of that. So we want, there's 6 routines, so we want our 7, 8, 9, and even more than that to be able to easily replace someone if needed and go in there and hit a 9A or higher. So just big shout out to those girls. They've been putting in the work, and I'm glad it paid off tonight.
And can you talk a little bit too? We've talked a little bit about Madison Benson already with Lex and Coach as well, getting back. But one other big moment that even myself maybe is not really talked about a lot is Macy Jennings coming off of 2 beams where she's fallen the last 2 weeks, but then today finally sticking that triple series. In a moment like that, talking is, I'm sure, using your expertise to kind of shun off on her. What do you kind of do in that moment to kind of try and get through that lull and finally be able to stick that
Yeah,
triple
I
series?
think it's all a matter of confidence and just your mindset going up on that beam. I think my sophomore year, I fell 3 meets in a row, and every single time I got off the beam, Kim just said, we're going to figure it out, we're going to figure it out, and we're going to figure it out. So I think that we just have a lot of trust in Macy and her ability to do beam and compete for our team. And she puts in the work at practice, and it's not anything physical. She can do that with her eyes closed. So I think just being able to go out there, gain her confidence back, meant a lot to her, meant a lot to us too. So.
Can you speak a little bit about the big win a couple of weeks ago at the ACC and being able to have the bell tower lit red on y'all's behalf? How did that feel?
That was amazing. That was one of the highlights in my career, honestly, just because we were so together that night. We were fighting. It wasn't easy. We had to come back from some falls, and we were together. I think we went out to dinner, and Kim showed up with a trophy, and the whole place was just screaming. And then we drove over to the bell tower, and they lit it for gymnastics for the first time, I think, ever. That was, at least since I've been here, the first time that they lit it for us. And so it was just seeing it turn on was really fun. We were all there together with coaching staff, trainers, family, friends, all of us were just there, and we helped him up in the air. But it was really fun. So.
Perfect.